Welcome to Houston, Texas and Daikin Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go? In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
Center fielder, TJ Friedl.
Swinging a foul out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, shortstop, Ellie
So up
De La
next,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Paredes whips it across. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Friedl over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Altuve throws to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And that's off the inside edge.
2-2.
And that's ball 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, on the hill for the Reds, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. In the air, center field. Friedl settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Candelario hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Top of the second. Now, Stuart Fairchild.
Right fielder.
He's someone that you
Stuart
might not
Fairchild.
describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
Steer leads off first
3
with one
balls,
away.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Out to short, Pena. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pena zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
On the ground to the left, Candelario sends it across the first. One up, one down.
Batting
Jeremy
sixth,
Pena
the
will hit
shortstop.
next.
Jeremy
One out, bases empty.
Pena.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chas McCormick digs in now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that
1
jump.
ball, 2 strikes.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed. But
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Walker takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Matt McLean. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Friedel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Center fielder, Jake Myers.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering down in the dirt. He goes down looking. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the lefty kicks delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Gamble makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hike.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
that one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Left fielder.
So digging in, Chas McCormick.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. And that one is downstairs. And the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ben Gamble.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Ben Gamble.
That's to third. Boots it. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. First and second, 2 outs. Myers getting ready to hit.
Center fielder Jake Myers.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, now it's the DH, Gavin Lux.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gamble makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Just missed. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Isaac Paredes.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really turned on that one down the line. And that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's out to center field. Friedel on his way over. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Matt McClain, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The changeup missing. And the count's even at 2. And a slider misses down and away. Struck him out looking. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. So I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Up the middle. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Pena, the base runner at first with 1 out. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. That's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Abreu.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Stuart Fairchild.
Right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side of the seventh.
Now pitching for
We're
Cincinnati.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
58.
Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jake Myers
Leading off
digs
for the
in now.
Astros, center fielder Jake Myers.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball
One
right
ball,
there and just
two
ended
strikes.
up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Hayes makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now
Swing
batting,
and a miss.
third
Struck
baseman,
him out. 2
Isaac
gone. 2 down,
Paredes.
bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
Now
those are the ones you
batting,
dream
the
about. The ones in the
designated
cage, you're just
hitter,
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole
Alvarez.
lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2-1.
That misses. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls,
He's been great in
2
this
strikes.
one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Scott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in,
Leading
Gavin
off for
Lux.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter Gavin Lux.
That one lifted to left. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Austin
left
Hayes,
fielder
the next to hit
Austin
for the
Hayes.
Reds. The Reds down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hayes tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And that's a little bit high. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the
Now
tying
batting,
run
the
to the
center
plate.
fielder, TJ
At the
Friedel.
plate, TJ Friedel. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Altuve. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati,
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
50.
bottom of the 8th. Sam Moll.
Sam Moll.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Christian
Astros,
Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Just
no.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double. One out. Runner at second. Pena getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
2-2.
One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So up next,
Left
Chas
fielder,
McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Going gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamble. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. High in the air, out to right. Gamble. And out number 1 on the grab. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
And that's a strike. De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Tapped softly on the ground. Altuve. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
1 strike away.
Ball 2.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.